This is your headline from MLS Week 6. What a match at Audi Field. If you're an LAFC fan, 4-0 for the guys coming from the West Coast. This was a huge performance in a game that we said was going to mean a lot as we judged both these teams.
Yeah, the way we had this set up at Build really was the best team in the East. All due respect to Columbus Crew, and the best in the West, LAFC, and probably the best in Major League Soccer right now. Carlos Vela has been phenomenal, almost unguardable at this point with the way he's able to, you drop off him, you give him too much space, he's going to hurt you. If you step to him, he's going to find his teammate. And then Diego Rossi, fantastic performance for him. 3, I think one of them might have been an own goal, but it doesn't matter. He was tremendous, deadly in the box.
Yeah, LAFC were fantastic in this game. LAFC are a fantastic team, but I actually have a little bit of an alternative thought on this game, and that LAFC deserved to win. They showed DC United's weaknesses, but I didn't think that they thoroughly dominated DC United in this. I didn't think that DC United got completely outplayed in this. I thought DC guys made 4 mistakes, and LAFC punished every single one of them.
That's how you get dominated.
Yep,
that 3-0 at halftime.
That's how you hit the top of the table. 5 wins, 1 draw, 19 goals, 5 allowed for LAFC in 6 matches, 16 points. Early leaders for the Supporters' Shield. Carlos Vela had been the guy. Carlitos had been bagging hat tricks. He let Diego Rossi have a little bit of the share of the fun this time around. Is this the best combo in the league?
I wouldn't take it there. I think Vela has made Rossi better. Vela is really still the story for me. 7 goals, 4 assists. Rossi, for me, is still a little bit more of an individual player, a guy that is going to finish the action as opposed to setting up and having this partnership. Lucho and Wayne, I know, didn't have the best day on the day, but that's...
Lucharu.
Yes. All due respect.
Yes.
That's still the #1 partnership for me. I'd say Pozuelo and Josie, probably number 2. But the story for me, although Rossi was fantastic, has still been Vela. In these matches on the road is really where it's made a difference. And he missed the penalty. He could have sat back and sulked about it. He ends up scoring a goal just a couple minutes later. His development this year, his ownership of matches, not just at home but also on the road, has really led this team forward.
And when Diego Rossi gets in spots to finish, he's shown very, very early on here in his MLS career that he's lethal. He gets the job done, Bobby, but you're right, Kalen, he's not really the combination player. He's more the guy that finishes off moves.
Yeah, you guys both nailed it. It's funny, we usually think of poachers and just lethal finishers, the phrase you used, Andrew, are these guys whose primarily function in their team is to score goals as the center striker. But for LAFC, it's been Diego Rossi for the last year and a half. He doesn't get a ton of ball in possession. He doesn't set teammates up that often. He doesn't facilitate the game, but he's very good around the box. He has incredible movement, and he is an excellent finisher. So, Kellen, I actually agree with you. While they are 2 extremely dangerous players, I don't see them as a duo. It's almost like they're both goal-scoring strikers, but in different roles.